Hi everyone. This is a very brief talk about oxygen delivery from air to tissue. So basically, it depends upon the partial pressure of the atmosphere, the alveolar concentration, the VQ perfusion, hemoglobin content, and the cardiac output. So basically, oxygen comes into the alveolus, and then it just and then it goes to the capillary. So the basic idea is, you guys can pause the slide and look into the alveolar content, then how much is extracted, and there is a nice picture from Google Images which explains the ventilation perfusion mismatch and the conditions. So I think this is very helpful. The other slide which I like also from Google Images is see how it starts here as in the air is 160. By the time it reaches the capillary, it's only 40. So there is some loss on the oxygen from while it travels down. So the analogy which I use is for that is the resident salary. So on the first of the month is like this, and by the time the month reaches the last, your salary is at the bottom. So now let's do two questions. Most of the time, people are asked about that. So a baby is being transported from Denver to Louisiana. She's now on 50% oxygen, and you want to know how much oxygen the baby will be put on when the baby reaches Denver. So the basic idea is you just have to know what is the atmospheric pressure at Denver, because already Louisiana is at sea level. So what you do is like you calculate, using the alveolar gas equation, the oxygen, the partial pressure at, Denver and then Louisiana, and then you see how ultimately using the mathematical equation you get. So the patient has to be on 60% when the baby reached Denver. The other question is about a term baby who's in an ICU. His preductal SATs are 91 and postductal is 84. Echo is ordered, and so we are waiting for the report. The infant is on 100% FiO2. So basically there are two ways you can decide about ECMO. One is OI, and I have already a separate video on that. And here we are calculating the alveolar arterial gradient. And this is also one of the indicator used to classify or to decide if the patient need to be on ECMO or not. So I hope this helps. Have a good day.